Doing coke with my ex-wife's cousin always led to sex and always led to alcohol. In fact, we were alcoholics. And as an addict, you will attract and draw towards others that are. And unfortunately, for most addicts, the insanity of it, we are going to end up having sex connections with other people other than our spouses because we want to use with people that want to use with us, and we will not use around our spouses. This is something that's very common actually with addicts, and comment down below if you know what I mean. But this was the insanity of my addiction. Her and I became best friends based on our alcohol use. We would drink massive shots just nonstop with each other, get completely fucked up, end up having sex, and she ended up working for me for a period of time. And during that time, that's all we did was drugs, sex, Pokemon Go, whatever it was. I was a fucking train wreck. And as an addict, you don't care. You're selfish. You destroy lives, you hurt people, and you only think about yourself, you only think about the high, and you only think about how to get that high again. Nothing else matters. Family doesn't matter, friends don't matter, work doesn't matter. I lost jobs over this, made some of the dumbest decisions of my life over it, but ultimately all I cared about was my addiction because I felt my addiction was never going to fuck me over. My addiction was never going to hurt me. My addiction was all I wanted because ultimately all I wanted to do is like not exist. That is how low and alone you get as an addict. And you're going to drag everybody down with you that you can, and that's the reality of hurting and destroying everybody's lives and then having to go through and rebuild your life after this. 7/25/17 is my sobriety date, man. It's one day at a time. It's going forward with everything that you got, and it is making all the life changes that you have to make. And it is a battle. It is a fight. Finding out what works for you, inpatient rehab, outpatient rehab, trauma, whatever it might be, therapy. Find what works for you, man, because you matter. You can rebuild your life and you can have the life that you deserve. So don't give up, and it will get better.